Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. From the title of today's video you can tell we are going to be doing an unboxing. We're going to be doing a double unboxing. I have right next to me a Fairyloot box and an Illumicrate box. I am not sure which month these boxes are. I'm pretty sure that it's Illumicrate that is a couple of months behind. I'm pretty sure Illumicrate I haven't received the November and December box yet, but I could be mistaken. It could be Fairyloot, but I think it's Illumicrate. So I'm not entirely sure what month we're in for these boxes, but they both arrived at my doorstep and I figured why not unbox them together like I normally do, and we'll just go from there. We're going to start with Fairyloot because Fairyloot is easily accessible. It's right on top. You can kind of see it behind me. I'm playing The Last of Us Part 2. I made my way through the first game this past week for the first time. I had a couple of people, my brother and my best friend, recommend it to me for a long time, and I finally made my way through the first game, which has been long overdue because I love Naughty Dog. I grew up playing Naughty Dog games, so it's kind of surprising I didn't play this, but it's also not because I'm scared of everything, so you know, it is what it is. But the show is coming out tomorrow and I was like, I need to play, and this is The Last of Us Part 2, and I finished my playthrough of The Last of Us Part 2 for the first time this morning actually, and I was a mess. I sat in silence as the credits rolled with tears streaming down my face. It was a good time, and I felt so empty inside that I immediately started playing it again because I didn't want it to be over. So that's where we're at. That's where my mental state's at. But that's besides the point. We are here to unbox a Fairyloot box. There she is. Ooh, she's pretty. Here is the spoiler card. It is absolutely upside down. That is what she looks like when she is facing the correct way. And it looks like this is the December card, and the theme for this month is Come One, Come All, and we're gonna leave it at that because I don't want to be spoiled. The first thing that I see is what looks to be a tea towel. Yes, oh, it's a face towel. I don't know if I would use my face. I don't know if I would use this towel for my face because it's actually very pretty. I'm assuming it's from Caraval, but I feel like because it's white, I would ruin it if I used my face on this. So it'd probably for me be a decorative towel if anything, but it's very pretty. And it says Les Cirques des Rêves, and oh, I was wrong, it's not Caraval, it is Night Circus according to the tag. I've not read Night Circus, so I did not know that, but it's very pretty. I really very much like it. I like that it's embroidered. Here's another circus thing. Ooh, that's actually very pretty. I'm not much into circus things. Oh, this one is Caraval. It says Caraval book sleeve. And the quote on it says, "Every person has the power to change their fate if they are brave enough to fight for what they desire more than anything." That is a very good quote. Very, very good quote. I really like it though. It's pretty. I mean, it's interesting. It's leather. I guess it's waterproof, you know, if I took it with me somewhere. Oh, I like that it's got the little Fairyloot symbol on the zipper. This is pretty cool. These are metal bookends. I have a couple different one of these. These are just plain circus themed, so they're just fandom neutral, so it doesn't really matter which fandom it's for. It's a little carousel, which is really cool. It's very nice, they're very pretty, and I think that they're just gonna look really stunning on a shelf, so yeah, I like them. I know I'm not very excited about much of this, but I'm not really into circus stuff. Do you like circus stuff? Is it just me? Tarot cards are always at the bottom. And these are very, very pretty. Very much like these. And the bookmarks. These are very, very pretty. Very much like these. And I also just love the gilding. And I love the finish. It's like this really cool matte texture. Let's see what everything was. So the face towel was designed by @blanca.design. It is a souvenir from Les Cirques des Rêves. Every patron deserves one of these. The face towel logo is inspired by the Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Collectible mythology bookmarks. These are the 7th and 8th bookmarks in our mythology collection, and they depict Aphrodite and Ares, which is pretty cool. That's really awesome. Carousel bookends, Come One, Come All. We hope you love your new metal bookends, inspired by our theme of the month. Those were designed by Jez Hawk. And then the Caraval book sleeve, the art was by Kim_Carlica_art. This stunning book sleeve is inspired by Caraval by Stephanie Garber and features a quote from the series. The tarot card set features Lay as the sun card and Ren as the moon card. The characters are from Girls of Paper and Fire. I have not read that yet, but it's high on my TBR. And the art for them is stunning, so it might be higher on my TBR. Oh, I don't want to read the featured book. I was like, our featured book. I haven't looked at it yet. I realized. I was like, wait, I'm forgetting to do something. And it was look at the book, you know? Do you see this? Oh, with the little... Down there, the castle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at her. Whoa. This, though. What? What? Wow. I can't get over this foiling. Next month's theme is Hidden Worlds. We are excited to reveal the January theme for the young adult box is Hidden Worlds. Have you ever wondered what secrets the world is hiding? It's time to uncover them. This box is dedicated to our favorite fictional worlds and the secrets hidden within them. Okay. Yeah, this was a really nice box. And that was the Fairyloot box for December, so I'm pretty certain this is going to be the November Illumicrate box because I'm pretty certain it was the Illumicrate box that was actually behind. There she is. Okay, so the theme for November, yep, is some kind of monster, and already the cover of the booklet for this is giving me Luminaries vibes from Susan Dennard. So that's very exciting. Ooh, we have a book tin, we have a book tin. It's a bunch of different mythological characters, and then it's got a compass on top, which you can probably not see because my lights are so bright. But I promise you there is a compass on top, so it's there. So all this crinkly stuff. I don't know what this is. It's fabric-y. I really love the mystery sometimes. I'm like, what could it be? Ooh, it's got like all kinds of like woodland creatures on it. Whoa, oh, this must be a scarf. Or maybe a table runner? Oh, you're not even seeing the right side of it. Where does it begin? It's like very hard to see. I already want to see what it is. It's a scarf. It's a scarf. Frozen Wilderness Scarf. Invoke your second sight like Vasya in the Winter Night trilogy. The tea tin says the monster inside tea tin, designed by Shirley Jackson. Store your favorite tea in this tea tin inspired by all the monster families in Only a Monster. That's also high on my TBR, so that's exciting. I bet you this is another one of their sword letter openers just by the feel and the size. It is. I'm obsessed with these. I think these are so cool. Hello. I should probably be careful because they are actually pretty sharp because they're letter openers. Ooh, I don't know if I recognize this, but it is very pretty. It's huge as well. Really like the colors and the hilt. Find your inner hero with this replica of the lost sword from the Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. That is so cool. Samantha Shannon is high on my TBR. I am very, very much trying to get to Priory of the Orange Tree this year. So that's pretty cool. That's very exciting. And I really like the colors of that. So amazing. It's a tote bag and it says the Skolamance. I can read. It says the Skolamance. Look at that. That is actually quite cool. I really like the colors of it. And it's a very interesting, spooky design. I don't know what it's for. Gateway to Freedom tote. Get ready for the final fight by packing your bookish? Get ready for the final fight by packing your books in this tote inspired by A Deadly Education. I also haven't read A Deadly Education. So that's actually kind of cool. I'm actually kind of excited to get a bunch of different things from things I haven't read because it is making me intrigued. And the last thing we have is the book, and I already see the title of it. I am stoked because I love a Susan Dennard. Oh my god. Oh, if this is not the prettiest edition of this I've ever seen. I loved Owlcrate's edition of this, but I think Illumicrate has this one in the bag. Oh, it is the Luminaries. I was correct with the vibes I was getting from this. Oh my god, that shine. And then the edges. The forest is dangerous for a luminary untrained. Illumicrate exclusive. Wow. Oh, I'm excited to see what's underneath. Oh, that is stunning. Same on the back. What's she look like underneath? It says The Comprehensive Guide to Hemlock Falls Nightmares. Oh, this is one of those books that is just pretty all around. It's pretty with the dust jacket and it's pretty without. I love Susan Dennard. If you haven't read Susan Dennard, I highly recommend picking up her Truthwitch series. The Truthwitch series is high fantasy, and at its core it's a story about friendship, but what I really, really love about it is such an expansive high fantasy that it feels as if it is an MMO, like online video game. Like multiplayer online video game. It is so different and so well done. The magic system is so cool. I love the characters, and I am very excited to see Susan's writing outside of the Witchland series because I love the Witchland series. I've devoured them for years, but I'm very excited to see what else she does outside of that and where her writing is now after years of writing books, but also just on a different subject altogether and a different story altogether. So I'm definitely super excited and super intrigued, and I am going to be picking this up pretty soon because wow, she's beautiful. Yeah, that is it. It was a very short, brief unboxing. It's also very late. I decided to do an unboxing because I went out with family a little bit earlier and my makeup and hair was already done, and I felt that it made more sense than to get up tomorrow and do all of my hair and makeup again just to film this video. So it is presently almost 11 p.m, which is totally fine, but I am ready for bed, so hence the somewhat lack of energy. But trust me, I'm very excited about these. I've been waiting to open them for so long, and I genuinely am very pleased with both. The Fairyloot was still a good box, do not get me wrong. I'm just not much of a circus girly, so it's not that it was a bad box, it's just not my aesthetic, not my vibe. But I definitely either will find a good home for those things or I will find a good spot on my shelf. So that's also exciting because the items are beautiful. And the Illumicrate box was absolutely cool. Like, this is gonna look so cool on my shelf. I am stoked about the letter opener. The tote bag is just really nice. I love tote bags, and I cannot wait to read Luminaries. So it looks like December's theme for Illumicrate is going to be Better Together. Shall we make a bargain, me and you, whether that's a personal or professional agreement? We're always better together. Our December book is a standalone adult science fiction book. Sneak peek, our December boxes feature Rosie Thorne's mug inspired by Song of Achilles. That's exciting. I love Song of Achilles, so that's very cool. And Rosie's art is to die for, so I literally cannot wait. But thank you so much for watching this late night unboxing. I hope that you enjoyed. I am going to go take off my makeup and get into my jammies and potentially play a level or two and fall asleep. And I might fall asleep before I play a level or two, so it gives me something to look forward to tomorrow. But I sincerely hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you have an amazing night, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye, guys!